so we're doing a little day trip out to Chichester. We're here with our friends and Athena's little friends too. But we're gonna have to blur Jessica out. But yeah, the kids have all got their scooters, so I'm sure we'll see some pedestrian crashes during the day. What do you need to say?
We're going to the post office.
Alright, come on then. Oh my gosh. Look at his butt. Hashtag no fear.
I think you're somewhat over the weight limit. We are having a walk along Chichester Canal with our friends. That's them over there. It's really cold, which is why I'm wearing Athena's hat. But it fits, so that's okay.
Hello.
I make the drum noise.
What are we doing?
We're making music.
Are you?
Now I sing, or you both do the music. To la la. And I sing it with you. So you just sing la la.
Oh, hello!
Stop it! Stop being a tick. That's a tit and a dick.
A tick.
A tick. I'm trying to swear less in front of the children.
It isn't bigger. It isn't bigger. Bigger now.
Joys of having to walk to school in the rain.
Help me. Where's
Yeah,
my
go on then,
raincoat?
in there. Your raincoat's hanging up downstairs in the hallway. Stamp. No, stamp the foot that's got the welly in, and this one.
That coat.
It's warm. You put your hat on.
And you can either fuck your bum with the glass on with the
Yes, Arla, you are looking super cute. Look at that hat. But you're going to get wet hands if you don't wear them. No one will take the mickey. Promise. I'm just unpacking the Ocado order and they've sent me a box of chocolates. Obviously not for me, but, well, for me, yeah, I ordered it, but you know what I mean, like, not because I'm me, just because they're Ocado. But it's Blue Monday and having a box of chocolates sent to me has cheered me up somewhat. So I'm going to wait until I've got back from the doctor's, which is at 11:30. So by the time I get home it's going to be 12 and it's absolutely pissing with rain. So that's going to be a fun walk to the doctor's, just so they can say, yes, you have got tonsillitis. And I'll say, yeah, I know. So I am just back from the doctor. I have my prescription for antibiotics, which I'm not going to collect the antibiotics just yet. I discussed with the doctor that I think last year I probably had tonsillitis 4 times, but obviously being one of those, oh, I don't want to bother the NHS unless it's like the full-on like flu-y kind, you know, when you get like hot and cold spells and you just can't stand up properly, which is what I had in December. I don't bother going, which is probably pretty stupid, but yeah, like what are they going to do? Oh, you've got tonsillitis, yay. But I've just thought I've had enough of it now. Like, it happens every couple of months, and he said he thinks it's, you have to have 4 bouts of tonsillitis in a year before you before that you can get a, like a, what's the word I'm looking for, a transfer? I don't know, referred to, that's the word, referred to the ear, nose and throat department for them to potentially think about taking your tonsils out.
Who wants food? Who wants breakfast and dinner?
I would like breakfast and dinner all in one go. This is some sort of magical food stand. What's on the menu?
hot cross buns.
Oh, I'd like a hot cross bun.
And cereal?
No, just hot cross bun.
Okay. Oh, don't cut it all in a circle.
I'd like it cut up.
Do you want chocolate shred?
No, have you got any butter?
Yeah. And what do you want on top of the butter?
Just butter.
Okay.
Can I have it toasted?
Yeah.
So I've just come back from the gym, and it's the first time I've been to the gym at like a reasonable time. I guess maybe it was a peak time, and it was horrible. There were so many people there. Used to going at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's like 3 people in the entire gym. But yeah, I kind of found my corner. I went to the little weight section, found my little weights, and carried on and tried to ignore as many people as possible. There were so many like muscle-bound gym bunnies. It was crazy. But yeah, now I'm back to do bedtime. Yay!
Making myself a cup of tea. It's 10 to 7 in the morning. Sam has used all the milk making porridge for him and the kids.
I'm going shopping.
Don't be such a dick. I've got tonsillitis. I need a cup of tea. You can't just use all the milk. Go to the shop.
Treat yourself.
Go to the shop.
I'm going to the shop.
You better. Seriously, who uses all the milk? Doesn't check that there's any more. Sam is just taking the bin out, and there's bin slime in the bottom of the bin, so that's exactly what I want to be doing at this time on a Wednesday morning without tea. Thank God for Zaflora though. Now the bin is going to smell like winter morning. Oh fuck! Sam's bought milk. What have you got to say for yourself?
Why you look so grumpy?
Because I need a cup of tea in the morning. It's like lifeblood.
That's ridiculous.
Daddy, I punched me with a spoon.
He punched you with a spoon?
Yeah.
Oh no. I think stabbed is more accurate.
Just taking Arlo to the childminder's house. It's a bit chilly, but he looks super cute in his little beanie hat thing. So I am just checking my emails, and there's an email this morning saying I bought a book on Amazon, which I didn't. I think Athena must have done it using my old tablet because her Kindle that's set up for kids had run out of battery. So she's bought The Happiness Hypothesis, putting ancient wisdom to the test of modern science. I mean, thank God it was only 99p and not anything horrifically expensive. But every culture rests on a bedrock of folk wisdom handed down through generations. It's not the sort of book that I would normally read, but maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe it'll change my life.
So I've just had a meeting in Heathrow, which is cool. But whenever I go to these meetings, or whenever I go anywhere in the car, I always use Waze, sat-nav. In the car, literally, it doesn't matter how far it is, I'll always use it. And it takes me random ways, like it never takes me on like the same way twice. And as I looked out the window at one point, I saw this amazing view. And so on the way home, I decided that I would come and check it out. And as nice as the scenery is, it's bloody cold. It's about 2 degrees. And I couldn't get the pay and display machine to work, so I have to go back to the car before I get ticketed. Luckily, I keep walking boots in the car. Walking boots, walking shoes. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, so it's really muddy.
Mud all the way up the stairs.
It's your sponsor.
What do you say? Arlo's leading the way to the fish and chip shop because it's Fish and Chip Wednesday. Yay! Basically, it's Mummy can't be bothered to cook day. It's one boy in his plastic colander. You gonna wake up, Arlo? You gotta go get your sister from school. Yeah? I bought this beautiful chest of drawers from the charity shop yesterday. I can't decide whether to keep it as it is in all its kitsch glory or to paint it. It would take a lot of paint to cover up that pattern, I think. But the drawers, if I took the knob off the front, I could put the drawers back in that way round and use them as like finger holes, if you know what I mean. And it's on casters. How cool is that? Sam, come here a minute. It looks like you're wearing a dress. Do a curtsy.
I think that's the wrong way, isn't it? Do you put it behind?
You put the leg behind.
So you don't put it, yeah, that
no.
cracked my knee.
Do it again. Very nice.
So it's 1:30 in the morning and I just got home to find that Lauren had left the key in the front door, which meant I couldn't get in. So I've just spent the last 15 minutes drop calling her and throwing stones at the window. And finally she's woken up and taken the key out of the door so I can get in. It's bloody cold. Funny.
Somehow we managed to leave the house early today. I'm not quite sure how, but there was minimal fuss, minimal crying. And my childminder just texted to say that she's dropping another kid off at Athena's school so she can pick Arlo up so I don't have a 40-minute walk. Park is looking super frosty this morning. Come on, Pickle.